Hello guys and welcome back to Superhero Maniac, your one-stop destination for all the superhero updates from across the world. So the San Diego Comic-Con took place about a week ago, and although DC's announcements totally feel short compared to that of Marvel, they did impress the fans with the trailer of Shazam 2, which has been named Shazam Fury of the Gods. With all the insane announcements of Comic-Con, it took me some time to get to the trailer of Shazam, but now that I have watched numerous times in 0.25x speed, I will be breaking down the trailer frame by frame to you in this video. So without any further delay, let's dive in. The trailer opens with Shazam at a pediatrician's clinic where he talks to the doctor about how he feels useless as a superhero in front of Batman, the Flash and Aquaman. This is known as imposter syndrome in psychological terms. Interestingly, while showing the B-roll of the Flash, his face was not shown willingly. DC has previously done it for superstars that they might recast in the near future. For example, they did not show the face of Superman in Shazam 1 as Henry Cavill would not continue as Superman. We know that the Flash star Ezra Miller is under scrutiny for his reckless lifestyle, and DC might soon remove him immediately after the release of The Flash 2023. This is the reason why Ezra Miller's face was cut out from the trailer. DC fans were immensely happy to see Ben Affleck's Batman in the trailer as well. We now know that he will return in DC with a cameo in Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom. The doctor saying, "You understand, I'm a pediatrician, right?" As Shazam was talking to him like a psychologist reminds us that Billy is just a youngster after all. We get a lot of Easter eggs from the pediatrician's clinic though. The toys and even the kids' alphabetical poster in this clinic had referred to many popular DC characters. Here are all those characters: Batman, Wonder Woman, Robin, Green Lantern, Kraken, Starro the villain of the Suicide Squad, and Titano the Super Ape. We also saw an Annabelle doll. David F. Sandberg, who directed both the Shazam movies, was also the director of Annabelle Creation, and this is probably what it is referring to. The Annabelle doll was also seen in Shazam 1 and Aquaman. Shazam is seen flying around just like Superman, which means that he has had enough time to work on his skills. Maybe his friend Superman has helped him in learning how to fly. However, he has definitely not mastered his skills yet, as in the trailer he was seen crashing into a building, seeing which Freddy said, "Ow." A close-up look at Freddy's shirt would show an animated print of a bat dressed as Batman and a Robin bird dressed as Robin. Moments later, Shazam also crashes into a car and sets the left side of his suit on fire. The next scene shows a Greek-style castle where wizard Shazam has been kept hostage. We know that Shazam received the powers of Greek gods, and this is where it all fits in. The next scene shows the protagonist of this movie, Daughters of Atlas, standing in front of broken staff of Shazam in a museum. This is the same staff that Billy had broken in the first Shazam movie. There is no mention of the Daughters of Atlas in DC Comics, and these characters have been brought in from Greek mythology only for this movie, which is a big risk according to me. According to Greek mythology, Atlas had 7 daughters, but only 3 of them have been shown in this trailer. 2 of them, Calypso and Hespera, are the protagonists, while the third daughter, who is much younger, seems to have taken the side of Billy and his family. This is proof where she is hit by the blue light of Shazam's staff, as in the entire trailer only Hespera and Calypso have been seen holding the staff. The trailer suggests that the Daughters of Atlas have come to take away Shazam's powers from Billy, as he has wrongly been given the powers of Greek gods, and the Daughters of Atlas think that they are the rightful possessors of those powers. Thus, just like the first movie, the staff of Shazam plays an important role in the sequel as well. Billy's hilarious Fast and Furious family joke in front of Hespera, by the way, confirms that Shazam Fury of the Gods will follow the path of the first movie. It will be filled with punchlines, but the movie will become serious as and when required. The Daughters of Atlas conjure a number of plant-like monsters and dragons using Shazam's staff, and the VFX of this movie is going to be superb from what we have seen in the trailer so far. The dragons have a blue flame similar to the color of Shazam's staff, which confirms that they have been conjured using it. They have also used their powers to manipulate the buildings and structures in the city, as in many shots we can see that the buildings or the floors are moving. In one of the scenes, we are shown a giant library which reminds me of the lost library of Cagliostro from Marvel's What If Season 1. Mary Broomfield is sitting on the library floor surfing through books, which tells us that Billy and his family have come here to find out a way of defeating the Daughters of Atlas. In a particular scene in the trailer, Billy as Shazam is hugging the rest of his family, including his foster parents. Interestingly, his other siblings are in their normal state. Also, in one of the last scenes, Freddy is also in his normal state despite being attacked by a dragon. This suggests that at some point, only Billy alone will be able to use the powers and not his brothers and sisters. Also, in that hugging scene, doesn't Shazam look a bit old? I mean, that's definitely grey hair, right? So that was all the details that I could break down from the trailer of Shazam Fury of the Gods. Guys, it's your turn now. Did you spot any details that I missed? Write down in the comments if you get any, and we might give you a shout out in our next video. Till then, signing off.